Already in the show, I've tried training my body. Now I have to work on something that really needs working on, the mind.
Yeah, and we found just the man to do that. Renowned sports and peak performance hypnotherapist Pete Siegel. He's worked with all kinds of professional athletes.
Has he ever worked with a bad sports announcer before, though?
Well, you know what? He's just about to do that because he was going to try and retrain Rod's mind.
Let's begin the process now, where you learn how to cultivate and bring forth the feeling of power within you.
He's intense,
This is the real you right now.
very driven.
When you are filled with truly confident power,
It's become a part of me.
you can choose to be this force.
He's worked with countless numbers of professional athletes in hockey, baseball, football, golf, and more.
Teach a player how to use their psychology, how to use their mind. You're aware of your entire self as this maximum you, and that you can do amazing things.
He's a prolific self-help, life transformational author, helping people with positive success strategies.
Confidence and ability beyond any that you've ever seen or experienced before in your life.
He's one who expects a lot out of himself and out of his clients.
He uses hypnotherapy.
Clench your right fist hard. Breathe the way piercing invincible confidence breathes.
To help people break free from what he calls destructive conditioning.
Power, ability, strength, emotional consistency for the rest of your entire life.
He is a man who has helped a lot of powerful people make them even more powerful. His name is Pete Siegel. He is a peak performance hypnotherapist. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. Now, I know you've helped a lot of people, athletes and business people, and I know you can also help golfers.
I do. I work with several PGA players.
Well, I'm not a PGA player.
Okay.
In fact, I'm far from it, but I do need some help. I'm one of those guys that, a casual player who wants to improve his game.
Okay.
And left, unfortunately. Oh, that's a terrible shot.
So from what you just experienced there, tell me what you feel would have to shift inside of you so that you could feel relaxed and fluid without any kind of pre-thinking of what it might do or might not do, or without you having to think about what correct body positioning would be. What would be the best way for you to think and feel, which would just let you flow unconsciously and instinctively through that shot?
Well, I'm probably not thinking too much, but I one thing I know I do feel when the ball goes left is that I don't feel like I'm really centered here.
Centered, balanced.
And I also sometimes I almost know right here that ball is going to go left.
So I know by the way I physically feel what the outcome is going to be.
Yeah.
Would you like me to show you a technique or a strategy that you can play on the course that will help you correct that right away?
I think I'd kiss you.
Okay, well,
All right, I won't
you don't
kiss
have
you,
to
but
do that.
all
A
right,
handshake
all
will do,
right,
big
all
guy.
right,
But
all right,
let's
let's go.
take care of it. Okay. Go ahead and let your eyelids close down now. I want you to go ahead and recall the very last time when, while playing a round of golf, before hitting a specific drive, you knew and felt that the drive would be executed with maximum efficiency and proficiency. I want you to begin now to feel easily, naturally, effortlessly exactly what you feel when you are the embodiment of this unconscious, instinctive, synchronized, natural flow driver. And so now I tap your forehead, and in your imagination, you've now just placed your ball on the tee, and whenever you set up to a drive and pinch your thumb and index finger together, and then breathe as precision, loose, fluid, synchronized flow, and mentally repeat your keyword to yourself once, your unconscious knows that you're ready. Okay? Ready to go hit some drives?
Ready.
Let's go do it.
Ready.
Go through the same process. Outcome point that all of you is right on the ball.
That's a good hit. Those are a lot better shots than I hit before, I'll tell you that.
And so he understands the dynamic. He's just got the tool that he can use take his ability that he's developed over the years and make it a continually successful fact of his life.
And now, for all of those people who are watching right now, who aren't golfers, might be swimmers, might be runners, might be hockey players, race car drivers, farmers, businessmen, can they employ this type of technique? Do they have to be hypnotized? Can they employ a technique like this in their everyday lives?
Well, yeah, I think the easiest thing for them to do would be, before you perform, before you engage in activity, think about the very last time when you engage in activity that has to do with you being a success. In other words, project those kinds of memories and then imaginatively step into that and reclaim those feelings and those thoughts and all of the internal dynamics that went on within that feeling state, within that memory. And so thinking about the things that you can do and the times that you've done it is naturally going to change your mood, change your state of mind, and change the way you see and feel about yourself, which is automatically going to change what you do and the kinds of success impact you'll get from doing it.
I'm Master Hypnotist Chris Cady. Call me 775-425-5847.